So let's continue with dot product of geometric vectors. Calculate dot product of two vectors shown in the figure below. So we have two vectors here, vector A and B. Magnitude of vector A is 6, magnitude of vector B is 5, and this is the angle which is shown here between them. Now, you need to find dot product of these two vectors. So give me your answer. As you know, dot product is defined as dot product of two vectors A and B is actually equals to magnitude of A times magnitude of B times cos of theta. Now cos of theta is the angle between them, and theta should be between 0 degrees and 180 degrees. So that is the definition with which we started dot product. Now if you are given a figure like this, then what is going to be the theta? That is kind of critical question to answer, right? Now, purposely I have given you this question since we have given you an angle here, but this is not the angle between the two vectors. Do you understand? Actual angle between the two vectors is? Now you get it. This is the angle between the two vectors. So if I place this vector tail to tail, then the angle which we get between them is actually theta. So, important thing to understand here is, after all, what is theta? What is this angle theta? This is what we want to understand. So, theta is angle between vectors when placed tail to tail. So that is kind of most important to understand. If you make a mistake here, then a simple question like this, you'll get a wrong answer, right? So when you calculate dot product, ensure that you try to figure out when you place tail to tail the two vectors, what is the angle. In this case, angle is not 120 between them. Angle is 180 minus 120. So this angle for us is how much? This is 180 degrees minus 120 degrees, right? So this is equals to 60 degrees. So in our calculation, we are going to take 60 degrees and not 120, correct? And therefore, we get A dot B equals to, magnitude is given as 6 for A and 5 for B and cos of 60 degrees, right? So that should give us the answer, which is, let me do this, 30 times cos of 60 degrees, which is half of this, right? So you get 15, that's correct. So you get scalar quantity 15 positive, right? So that is how you're going to do this problem, and don't get really confused. Angle theta is always the angle when the vectors are placed tail to tail, right? Not in this way. We're not adding vectors, correct? So that is how it should be seen. Thank you.